Hi Mike, could you share the process of buying resale HDB after gaining a Singapore citizen?
To facilitate easier understanding, I will split everything into multiple components. Singaporean, single, widowed, or divorced. Age 35 and above are eligible to purchase resale HDB flat under single scheme. This group of buyers must not own or have an interest on local or overseas properties within 15 to 30 months from HFE application. If you're using HDB loan, there is an income ceiling cap of $7,000. You will be eligible to purchase all HDB type except for 3-gen flat, ECs, and prime location public housings. However, mortgage loan can also be obtained from financial institutions. Do note that the repayment period and loan to value limit does differ between HDB and bank loan. To kickstart the process, submit your HDB flat eligibility applications via HDB My Flat dashboard. With the HFE and principle of approval on hand, buyers can then source for suitable units based on their budget, desired housing size, and estate. During the viewing, do keep a lookout for undesirable telltale signs based on your preferred lifestyle. Communicate with your sellers to understand any specific requests, along with any possible ethnic integration policy restrictions before providing your offer for negotiation. Upon securing the OTP, buyers can then submit for valuation requests. This is not required if transaction is done using full cash payment. Exercise your OTP within 21 days from the date of option and submit the application as per agreed with the seller.
So after this, can collect key already?
HDB will review the submission and document endorsement will be required within 28 working days from the submission date. Once this endorsement has been fulfilled by both seller and buyers and payment been made, HDB will then grant in principle approval for the transaction. Completion date will be around 8 weeks thereafter. If there's any requirement to defer the completion, both buyer and sellers must submit written confirmation via My Request at HDB. Do apply for utilities at least 2 calendar weeks prior to HDB completion. It is prudent for the buyer to conduct inspection on the unit 1 day prior to the HDB completion date. This is to ensure that all movables have been cleared and all built-ins are still intact. On the assigned completion date, be present at HDB Hub on time. A proportion property tax will be settled with the seller before the keys can be collected. Do note that it is an offense not to update your new residential address within 28 days of moving into your unit.
As a first timer, am I not eligible for HDB housing grant?
Let's get onto that on the next component. So don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to your SG Home Campus so you never miss an episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Feel free to PM me on topics that might interest you so that I can be part of your Singapore property journey. Bye-bye.